Hey guys, D Smooth here, back at it with another video. Today, I want to go on a big rant about Deathstroke and the problems with him recently. Recently, Deathstroke has been majorly nerfed. He's been fighting Damian Wayne, a teenager. He got killed by Talia al Ghul, a normal human. He got one-shotted by Nightwing, an heavily injured Nightwing. And in a rematch, he we were supposed to have a fight between Batman and Nightwing. Between Deathstroke and Nightwing, and it was interrupted. And recently, he's been fighting Batman. Recently, here's the problem with this: Deathstroke is a superhuman. Deathstroke is enhanced. Here's the first problem with Deathstroke's character: they keep nerfing him and putting him up against low-level, no-powered characters. Deathstroke is superhuman. Put him up against other superhumans. Every single time he goes up against a Bat family member, it's always the explanation of, well, he's nerfed. He's not operating at full proficiency. Well, why are you even fighting him in the first place? Go fight freaking Beast Boy. Go fight Cyborg. Go fight Raven. Remember back when he was fighting the whole Teen Titans all at once? Remember that? Remember back when he was fighting all the Justice League members all at once when he stabbed freaking Barry Allen? That's how fast he is. Why does he need a suit to keep up with Superman? That's laughable. That's dumb. Any fight between Deathstroke and any Bat family member should just be Deathstroke standing there, taking no damage as they just attack him, and he just takes no damage and just flicks them away with his finger. That should be a fight between Deathstroke and Nightwing. That's your Deathstroke versus Nightwing fight. Just flicks them away with a finger. And the second problem is that they always keep having to bring up his family all the freaking time. Deathstroke is more than just that one tragic backstory. He's turning into Harley Quinn at this point. It's the same old tragic backstory over and over and over and over again. Do something else. The whole point of Deathstroke is that he's a super soldier obsessed with his status as the number one assassin. He's obsessed with his status, so much so that it destroyed his own family, and it can't be recovered. It's kind of similar to Endeavor from My Hero Academia, how he's so obsessed with trying to be number one that he destroyed his own family. It's kind of similar there, but here, after that, you gotta do something else. After that, and it's not just, he only cares about the money. No, there's so many times in the comics where he's rejected money, but still did the job anyway. Just because, out of curiosity. There's plenty of times in the comics. So that's the second problem. They keep bringing up his family all the time. And just like, and the third problem, actually, I'm gonna go on a little separate rant. The problem with DC street characters is that so many of them don't have powers. The street level characters of DC consist primarily of the Bat family, which none of them have powers, are just super skilled humans. DC, you need to recognize that powers are okay when it comes to street characters. Deathstroke is not a Bat family member. He is not a normal human. He is a superhuman. If they're going to have him fight the Bat family, why not just have him fight all of them at once? Deathstroke fighting literally all the Bat family members at once and them giving them some trouble, that I could understand. It'd still be bullshit, but I could kind of understand it. At least kind of. Stop nerfing Deathstroke. Stop putting him against low-level characters. Make him beef. You want Deathstroke. Oh, and here's the third problem. Is he an anti-hero or a villain? Deathstroke is a villain. Deathstroke was introduced as a villain. We find out he has his anti-hero moments, but he is a villain. Like in the recent Deathstroke animated film, they pointed him out to be more of an anti-hero, which he kind of was that in a few of the comics, but he quickly moved out of that. Deathstroke is a villain. This is the same man who had sex with an underage girl and tortured his own daughter. This man is a villain. You need to accept that. You should treat Deathstroke a similar fashion to the way you treat the Joker. This is a villain. Villain. Not an anti-hero, a villain. Those are the three problems with Deathstroke. 1, to keep nerfing him, putting him up against low-level characters with no powers. 2, keep bringing up his family, same backstory all the time. And 3, he is not an anti-hero, he is a villain. You need to accept that. You need to accept that he is a villain. So, tell me what you guys think below. Like, subscribe.